I don't know. I mean, sometimes you black out when those type of plays that happen so fast. You know, at that time of the game, it's sort of similar to the play last game. You know, like there's not much time left in the game. Just take the puck hard to the net and see what happens. And you know, it's a blessing that goes in twice in 2 games. So.
How much you guys need this one as a group to come back from down 2-0 and?
It's great because you know we've been in the spots where we've been up a couple goals and you know end up losing. So it feels good to kind of be on the other side of things and knowing that you know whatever the score is, I mean, it could be a lot worse, right? Like Sodi played a great game, but being down a couple goals and being able to battle back just goes to show we can come back in games like that.
Why do you guys seem to fare so much better against the best teams in the league than maybe some of the bottom teams?
There's so many questions that I wish I could answer. I'm not sure. I mean, I think guys are just ready to play. It's not like we're not ready to play for other games either, but you know, yeah, it's a great question.
Third periods have been such an issue a lot of the year, and we're particularly bad those last 2 games of the road trip, and then these last 2 games to come out with a win in third periods. Is there something you guys are doing differently mentality-wise in that situation?
No, I mean, I think, you know, we simplify. We got, I mean, Mickey made a great play, right? And then, you know, Gross puts a good shot on net, and, you know, sometimes we have those go in and sometimes we don't. But, you know, tonight they did, and, you know, if you can kind of keep up with the momentum of trying to put things in the net, eventually, you know, the floodgates will open, and, you know, it feels good to kind of get a couple late and end up with a win.
You guys talk about having more grit in those high pressure moments and bearing it down. Was this, with your goal, one of those moments where you had to do something like that to win?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, if we were up 3-0 and didn't let them score, we'd rather that, right? Where you just bear down and give them nothing. But you know, like you said, these are great teams that we're playing against and getting wins against. So they're obviously going to have good players, make some nice plays, and score some nice goals. And you know, we just got to stay heavy on their best players, playing the right way, and you know, paid off for us tonight.
Seems like McKay has been more involved offensively the past couple of weeks. What have you seen from him?
I mean, he's been dynamic. I mean, he can fly, make some good plays. He's really good at pulling up and hitting the late guy. And, you know, I mean, he got 2 big plays at the end, and obviously getting that goal is a huge play. And he's been really good for us in the penalty kill too. So can't say enough about his effort every night. And I'm happy to see that he got one tonight for sure.
You know, you extended your lead to 11 goals. Is your dad finally going to give you a pat on the back for that?
I'm sure he'll talk about something else that I did wrong. But, you know, I think he's obviously he was here tonight actually, so it was pretty cool. And, you know, I think he'll give me a pat on the back, but then also start to talk about other things I could do better. And actually, I'd rather not have it any other way where, you know, you can tell me the truth about my game.
We all silly like the mayor.